Hello my friends, welcome to another video. And this time around I'm going to talk about the Samsung Gear S3 Frontier and why do I consider this to be the best smartwatch still available on the market currently. So it's been almost 2 years since the launch of the Gear S3 Frontier, and right now we have on the market the newly released Galaxy Watch, which is the newest model, the improved model, the more advanced model. But in reality, the Galaxy Watch doesn't have too many features that separates it from the Gear S3 Frontier. It only has a couple of features such as a bigger battery, a faster processor, and also some new activity modes added, but those activity modes are actually or can actually be found on the Gear S3 Frontier also after the last update to One UI. And this one of those modes is this one called swimming, which prior to this One UI update on the Gear S3 Frontier didn't exist, but right now you have it on the smartwatch. So in terms of software experience, this device is basically similar to the Galaxy Watch, and also the pricing right now, it's very good. I actually bought this one a couple of weeks ago for roughly 150 euros, and at the same time the Galaxy Watch costs roughly 350 to 400 euros depending on the shop that you go and buy it. So to me it's a no-brainer why I chose to get back to the Gear S3 Frontier, considering the so many advanced features that the Galaxy Watch supposedly has compared to this one. Also, I do love the design of the Gear S3 Frontier a lot more compared to the Galaxy Watch, mainly because I love this all black, if you want, or dark gray, whatever you want to call it, compared to the Galaxy Watch silver with black color options. Also, I love a lot more the back on the Gear S3 Frontier compared to the plastic back on the Galaxy Watch. And for my needs, I also love the crown on the Gear S3 Frontier a lot more than the one on the Galaxy Watch. Call quality is very good on the Galaxy Gear S3 Frontier. Also, battery life has been nothing but great for me so far. I usually get 3 to 4 days of battery life out of the Gear S3 Frontier. I take it to the swimming pool. I have no issues with this smartwatch in terms of the conditions that I can use it, because this one has military grade certification. It's capable of resisting up to minus or plus 50 degrees Celsius. So it's a smartwatch that can be used in different weather conditions or in extreme weather conditions. Also, I've been using a couple of smartwatches from other manufacturers in the past months, such as Xiaomi Amazfit Verge. I also used the highly appraised Huawei Watch GT, and although there are two interesting smartwatches, to me, due to the complexity of the things that I can do with the Gear S3 Frontier, due to the fact that I have excellent call quality and build quality also, I do prefer this one to those that I mentioned. The Huawei Watch GT is great mainly due to the best battery life that it has amongst wearables, but that's considering the proprietary operating system that it uses, and also to the lack of very important features that I have on the Gear S3 Frontier, for example. Also the lack of customization, the lack of being able to download specific apps that I need to do my stuff. So for me, the Gear S3 Frontier remains the best smartwatch. Basically, I encourage everyone that's asking me or looking for a new smartwatch to buy, I encourage them to go ahead and purchase this one instead of the Galaxy Watch, mainly because there aren't any big differences between these two models, just the fact that the watch is newer to the market and it has only 2 or 3 features that separate it from the Gear S3 Frontier. We have the same screen size, the same screen resolution, the same AMOLED panel, and as I said, for me the biggest factor is also the design. But if you want to spend 200 euros more for the Galaxy Watch, then I highly encourage you to go ahead and buy it. It's not a bad smartwatch, I didn't say that, just that to pay more than double that you pay for the Gear S3 Frontier, for me is not a very fortunate option, to say it like this. Go ahead, buy this one, because right now it's somewhere around the 170 euros, 180 euros brand new in a shop, and to my honest opinion it does the same thing as the Galaxy Watch. So the big question is the Gear S3 Frontier still worth in 2019? And the answer is obviously yes, because a lot of people were asking me what smartwatch should I buy. You had so many smartwatches throughout the time, throughout the years. What do you recommend? I need that, I need that, I needed to do that. Give me an example of the best smartwatch that I could buy, and also to be a bit on the cheaper side. So every single time that anyone asks me this question, I always answer with Gear S3 Frontier. So although we are in 2019, this watch is still worth it, and especially after the One UI update, where basically you have the same features like the Galaxy Watch, and the user interface has changed. It's looking more like the user interface on the smartphones that Samsung has. For example, like if you want on the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, for example, that I have right here, and that I actually use together with the Gear S3 Frontier. So if you're in the market looking for a best buy, for a best price smartphone right now, I highly encourage you to go ahead and buy the Gear S3 Frontier. Or if you don't like the more rugged looks of this one, you can go ahead and buy the Gear S3 Classic. Keep in mind though that this one has some benefits compared to that one. To my honest opinion, it looks a lot better. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. As always, be safe, be good, peace.